And we're live. Hello! Hello, Twitch chat. Welcome back to Prince of the Apocalypse here on the TheDiceLife channel. When we last left our heroes, they had found the staircase down to the Temple of the Black Earth. And after figuring out the appropriate hand sign to give the gargoyles to let them pass, they made their way across the bridge and saw into this area here. Actually, let me... There we go.
What I was trying to look up when I was watching the video from last session, because I was trying to remember. I know almost shared a little bit of backstory, but was that with Velek when the two of them went down by themselves? Or
That was with
the...
Velek specifically.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So nobody else knows why Amos is so keen on scouting down. All right. Yeah, I was trying to jump around the video because I started like a half hour ago, and it's like a 2-hour video. I was like,
And just to double check, and just to remind you guys, all of you are currently disguised as Sacred Stone monks.
That was what I was gonna ask because I couldn't remember. I remember we talked about it. I don't remember actually doing it. So now we are disguised.
Yeah. I mean, it might be a little. I mean, it might be a little difficult for Alexei with his heavy armor. He's got like Uruk armor underneath.
I'm not wearing that yet. Wait, can I wear it?
No, I'm pretty sure we established that. That
Oh no, you're gonna need to get it resized.
I thought you wanted me to repair it.
Right,
first,
right.
You need like all bent up.
No, you need it resized. That was the issue because the Uruk is much larger than you are.
Yeah, and regardless, I still have splint armor, so still
That's
heavy
fair.
armor.
That's fair. As long as you keep like your cloaks shut, you should be all right.
How am I supposed to wear a mask now that I think about it?
I mean, it's a gargoyle mask. Like, I'm sure there's a bit of room in there for you.
Do I just put it over my snout, or do I put it like on my snout?
It just kind of sits a little high. I mean, I'm sure it'll work out.
But regardless, yeah, we're all disguised.
Okay, yep. Okay, and let me go ahead and grab the description of the room
Cool.
you're heading into.
Now what the hell is our game plan?
Well, let me see here. R3. Yep. Okay, so the room ahead of you, there's a small room ahead of you, and then past that, a massive pair of stone doors lie broken just south of the small plaza, flanked by iron torches that brightly illuminate the area. One door lists unevenly on its bottom hinge, and the other lies shattered on the ground. The standing door is carved with a pastoral scene of green fields and rolling hills, worn and pitted by the centuries. A large, dimly lit hall waits beyond the broken gates.
All right.
See.
And last time so we still see that guy, right?
Yes. In the next room up, you see a man in armor riding around on what you know to be a bullet.
Cool.
So before we go any further, Velk's going to turn to the group and be like, okay, we need somewhat of plan here. If we are discovered to be imposters and there is fight, do we want to try and win fight quickly and keep sneaking around, or leave as soon as possible? Because if we want to try to stay, probably good idea that I do not throw around lots of fire, because it may create a bigger alert to Earth Cult.
I think that if we are discovered, we shouldn't make too much trouble. Especially if one of them manages to run away.
Well, at the very least, if we're fighting, we should try and fight. I mean, I feel like we should be fighting though, because if we can kill them before word can get around, then we could be pretty safe.
Some of my spells, fire, are not very quiet.
What I would suggest is let's just go to this room, see how it goes, and then decide to keep going or leave.
Yeah, let's get a good feel of what we're going to be fighting down here.
What Velik's asking is, if you guys get discovered, should he go loud, try to take out everything quickly, and you guys escape, or should you try to keep quiet and hope you can keep sneaking afterwards?
Yes, what disembodied
Afterwards.
guy, even though we are underground, says.
DM,
Yes.
how well would almost exactly know how dangerous a bullet is?
I don't know if he would, because it was...
I think I made a check last
It was,
time.
yeah,
Yeah,
it was Barjak that made the check.
Yeah, so I think if Amos asked Barjak the question, I think he would answer, "It's pretty dangerous. We should be good. Don't let him burrow."
Yeah, just to clarify, yeah, no. Barjak basically knows enough to say, you could take him on, but it would take the whole group of you, and none of you are sure about the rider because none of you have seen that before.
Okay. I'm gonna say it's gonna look. There's a clear look of conflict on Amos's face, but Amos says, I think we should not risk that. We should probably just leave and come back later.
But here's the thing, though. If we get caught, then they're going to know that we come from the Stone Monastery. So even if we escape back there, doesn't that mean they just kind of know where to find us?
I'm just saying that if we get into fight, do I try to keep it subtle if I can, or do I just let it all out and throw everything?
No, yeah, I get that. It's just that, like, I'm thinking. Yeah, no, running, I guess, is. I'm gonna go with the rest of the party on this, honestly. Whatever you guys come up with, I'll go with.
I think subtle is best because I would highly doubt this is the end of whatever's down here.
Oh, balls.
And if worse comes to shove, we can always just change our mind and tell you on the spot, or go wild. Go wild, Alec.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess let's put this to a quick vote. Who wants to go in?
I mean, not going in, but sneaking out or attacking, going all out. Like,
Who
if we
wants
get
to
spotted,
attack?
Well,
Who wants to at least clear this room?
First question: who wants to go into the dungeon, and who thinks we should just leave?
I want to go into the dungeon.
Edmund thinks we should leave because we don't. I mean, he doesn't think there's a reason to go in. We've done our quest.
We'll support Amos. Yes.
Amos probably thinks it's smarter to leave, even though Amos is very emotionally conflicted about this entire scenario.
Very important is an important thing for Amos. Amos is a member of the team, so we should back him up. But if it comes to it, we should probably pick up Amos and leave very quickly if we must.
I say, yeah, let's give it an attempt. Oh, for fuck's sake!
But I think let's not.
Sorry, I have to take this.
Let's go in swinging and fighting. Let's see if we can bluff our way through, talk our way through. Amos is very good talker. He can.
Sure, I could try.
All right.
Or I could talk with him. Maybe.
Well, I'm not gonna do the talking. We tried this once before and it didn't work.
You're wise beyond your years.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Velik. I'll take any compliments I can get from you. right.
Okay, cool.
Well, let's go ahead and try. Let's get the old.
Really fast that we're not relying on Alexi to talk us.
Mhm.
Yeah, Alexi's
All right.
just going nonverbal for a little bit. Don't worry about it.
He's got a call.
Cool, so I guess we're heading in.
Hmm. There's also at least a few hobgoblins in there.
Yep.
Yeah, I see.
I'm assuming we're not stealthing, or are we stealthing?
I think because we're disguised, stealthing would make us look more suspicious.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Can I say, DM, that I have the sword unsheathed on the side of my leg, just so that it's ready.
I'll say you're holding it and hiding it under your cloak. Just like
Yeah,
hiding it behind your back.
Yeah.
so Velik's kind of just strolling casually. Like, I mean, no rush. Just kind of on my way down the hallway. Not really in a hurry to go anywhere. Ooh, it's a nice little room. I see arrow slots to the left.
Hmm.
For some reason the one was a little hard to see, but there is an arrow slit on the opposite side of the room as well.
Oh.
All
right, cool.
So Velik, I'll stop at the door and I'll kind of look around at the hobgoblins, kind of like.
Oh, hello.
Oh, здравствуйте. Как дела?
Let's see here. This once magnificent hall with a soaring ceiling, marble floors, and intricately carved, prosperous farmlands decorating the walls. It has since fallen to ruin. This was once, my bad. It has since fallen to ruin. Deep cracks mar the walls, sections of the masonry have collapsed, and the huge stone doors at the northern end of the hall are broken. Passages lead west and south, and there is a stone door to the east. West, south, and east. Oh, is this another one of those maps where it's not actually north is north?
I don't know, because if the passage to the south would be that way.
No, there's a door here and then a passage here. Okay. No, it is. It is.
East and west backwards, DM.
Nope, okay, it is, because next it says a small cooking fire and several bedrolls are in the southeast corner of the room.
Yeah, I see the bedrolls.
Yep.
That, yeah.
Okay. Velik, as you look into the room, you do, in fact, you do, in fact, see 4 hobgoblins kind of lounging about with their weapons, kind of eyeing you warily. And let me just... and then a man here riding the bullet kind of trundles up over to look at you. Let me go ahead and just grab his token. He looks heavily armored and is holding a spear. And through he has the faceplate on his helmet currently up, and he looks at you and with a very irritable face says, "The fuck do you want? Fuck are you doing here?"
I'm gonna raise an eyebrow at him, like, really? This is gonna be very unprofessional. And I will tell him, we have been sent to give message from Hillenry to the Mud Sorcerer. Where can I find him?
Roll me a persuasion check.
Damn.
If someone wants to help, they can try.
Oh yeah, I definitely try to help.
We all look menacing behind him as he tries to talk.
21. Okay. Let's see here. What would be... it's wisdom for...
Yeah, wisdom would
Yeah.
be like.
Yeah, wisdom, insight.
Oh, I guess... Yeah. Ha! He rolled a 2.
Hey, I dropped 2 important names here.
Yeah, no, you did. You did. No, that... That's why the DC was only going to be like 5 or 10, like 5 or 10 or something like that. He kind of just like you see him grip his spear a little tighter for a moment, and then just points behind him down the hall, first on the left. Get the fuck out of here. And then he kind of like goes back over to the cooking fire.
My compatriots.
You
Continuing south.
Yep, continue south yes, first door on the left. You suspect that monks are a little uncommon down here.
That's why I thought the idea. Right on my thinking on my feet. I just thought of it right before I said it. I was
Is
like,
it that door?
I have a
No.
reason for us
No,
to come down here.
that's on your right. First door on your left is down here.
A reason for us to come down here as monks would be, say, I have a message. And who would I have a message from? Oh wait, I remember Alexei giving us names.
Uh-huh.
The
No,
person
that was
there.
very clever.
Don't worry, gang. We're going to be in and out. Don't worry about
I'm
it.
gonna turn to Amos and be like, "You're interested in speaking with this mud sorcerer person, correct?
Yes.
We find him in here. Is everybody ready?"
Well, ready as can be, I guess.
All right, what's tries to pet the bullet.
No.
As you get close to it, it kind of you know how like an alligator hisses? It kind of does that at you.
And
Yeah,
then I'll
that.
jump back a bit and
Don't worry, Tedman. If the situation ever calls for it, I got you.
You realize that that having seen what was happening, the rider is also almost hissing at you and just.
all right.
All right. So what's the plan?
Door
Plan?
locked.
I mean, we gotta go in.
All right. Hold on. Let me pull up the room. First door on your left, you come up. It is a large carved door. Into it is carved a frowning dwarf warrior in plate armor with spiky maces where his fist should be. But yeah, the door is unlocked.
All right, I will open the door,
You open the door.
and then I will wave the others inside.
All right.
Stand
I guess I'll go first then.
Large stone statues carved to look like scowling dwarf warriors line the walls of this large chamber. Each statue has spiky maces in place of hands. However, several of the statues are melted or deformed. The flagstones in the middle of the room have been removed to reveal a surface of natural rock. Several work tables and shelves full of alchemical reagents are tucked up against the walls between the statues. And then at the far side of the room, you see a oh geez, what does an Earth Genasi look like? It's a humanoid. Are they brown or are they gray?
They're brown.
Yeah, like a muddy
with green hair.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually kind of sick. But yeah, you see a very like almost looks like a humanoid just made out of dirt over here, just working away at some of his alchemical supplies.
I see.
Are the rest of you gonna go inside?
Yeah, is anyone else gonna
you're-
join me in here?
You're
Yep,
not.
just taking notes.
Yeah, you're not stealthing, so he's going to turn around and he kind of looks at you all and kind of raises an eyebrow, but doesn't say anything. Just waits for you to say something.
Well, I'm waiting for everyone to shuffle inside.
It just seems impolite to go before everyone else that's still in the doorway, Tedmund.
Well, I couldn't move.
Thank you.
Long story short, Bart. Long story short,
Behind me.
work your charisma, Magic Man. I mean, I should be working charisma, but I don't want to say anything.
If Almost doesn't want to take the lead on this one, I'll wait and see if Almost wants to say anything.
Yeah, he with no one saying anything, he says, "Can I help you all? What are? I assume you must have a good reason for coming to my workstation.
It remains
My
to be
workshop."
seen. Are you blood sorcerer?
He smiles at this, although it doesn't look like a happy smile, because it doesn't quite reach his eyes. He says, "Yes, that is me. And who are you? It's not common to see, it's not common to see people working the upper outpost down here."
Kind of like look to Amos, see what he wants to do.
Oh, jeez.
Do you...
Where are they? Where? Ask questions, I guess, or like drop the facade, or I don't know.
Do you have...
News, I guess.
Yeah, do you have news, a report for me of some kind? I do not believe I sent out requests for any hunting. Sure are.
In that case, should talking to the party wise, not talking to him. Should I ask should I tell him that there was an attack on the monastery and a lot of people got killed? And we asking for reinforcements?
No, not
We
yet.
did not think this through, did we?
No, we didn't. You wanted to say caution to the wind and attack him?
You guys had 3 weeks to think this through, alright? I
I
don't
mean,
want
to be
to
fair,
hear
I
it.
thought you were playing Avatar
I
until
didn't
yesterday.
think we'd come in here. I thought we would leave.
I thought we were
And then
gonna come
everyone
in and
else
fight,
voted
not
to
come in and
enter, and
brawl.
I'm like, well.
Now's the chance almost to get some information.
Aren't
well,
those,
in that
aren't
case,
those
maybe-
guys in trouble with the air cult or something?
We're in this. He's alone in here with us. Doors closed. We can beat whatever information you want out of him. Necessary.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking that.
Barjok closes and locks the door.
Well, I said I closed.
It doesn't have a lock, but yeah, you close
Never
the door.
mind.
Not closes behind him as he. That's why he was like trying to wave everybody in because he was already planning to close the door. It's like okay, so we're gonna.
The sorcerer stares quite intently.
You know what? Fuck it. I say for the air cult, and I attack him.
Stares quite.
No, I was gonna say something.
Wait, no, yeah, okay.
No?
Okay.
Yes? No?
I'm gonna let you retcon that.
Yes, retcon. I'm sorry.
I was gonna ask.
I don't know what to do.
We've been asked to see where the 2 tieflings went.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask that towards the mud sorcerer, see what he says.
Deception.
Deception.
Alec will help.
Alright, how is Velik helping?
However he needs to.
He'll add more detail.
He's gonna be like, yes,
he remembers things, so he'll just say name. So name
Yeah,
him.
Barjok,
To do this, she did not give her reasons why she wants to know, and I did not ask. We did not ask. This way we are here. Please answer.
Oh, 29!
oh shit, dog.
What?
29. Deception check.
Nice. Holy shit.
My deception is a plus 10 modifier.
That is almost the greatest lie Amos has ever told.
Man, even I believe Amos now.
Okay. Let me look through the book a little bit real quick. Because I believe there was something. Okay. He takes a moment, like he kind of like he's like taken a little off guard, like he just blinks for a second, says, "Tieflings. Yes, I don't know why she would be interested in such things, but perhaps someone..." Kind of thinks for a moment.
We are not accustomed to questioning our orders.
Yeah, he begins pacing a moment, says, "Perhaps someone has begun asking into them. That would be difficult for her to try and explain off. Very, very well. Let's see here. I had them retrieved on the order of someone from... hold on. Books. Let's see here. New tab.
Damn, you had 3 weeks to get ready.
Well, I wasn't expecting you to take that path.
What, the smart
It was
guy?
almost. No, the two key players that
Yeah.
were filling this backstory.
No,
were ready
I
to actually
no,
fulfill
I
this
just
backstory.
I just realized, like, you kind of... I had 2 paths planned, and you kind of took both of them at the same time, and now I'm trying to figure out how to do it.
Well, I mean, maybe he believes Amos' deception. I don't know. Maybe he comes with us.
A name from
He's got a
here.
witness.
I need a name. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Yes, he, yes, I do remember them. I had them captured as a favor, an unfortunate favor, for a member of the, fire cult. A fire genasi there by the name of Bastian Thermander. I have no idea why he wanted them or what he is, or what has become of them, but I'm sure if it is so important to getting them back, I'm sure you can go talk to, you can go speak with the fire cult, or better yet, just go over there and take them back. I'm sure that wouldn't... Causing them any trouble is always worth our time, and he kind of gives you all, like, just a very, like, confident smile.
Should we just take this and should we just like nod our heads and leave?
I nod my head. And say thank you for the information, Helen Ray will appreciate it and just turn back around.
Of course. If you wish to get to their area of the dungeon faster, I suggest heading to the southeast corner of the temple.
We're already in over our heads. Did you want to send us to like the super?
Even deeper into the lion's den.
It's fine. It's fine.
Into an even higher level dungeon. Actually, yeah, the next level up.
Oof. It's so tempting to almost. Do I stay true to the character or do I?
Do we go? I'm terrified right now.
You are seriously evil.
Uh,
You can give us that. No. I'm tempted to kill this guy now. Just to spite you.
hold on. Let me do something real quick.
This is really hard. On one hand, I want to smash.
Yeah,
On the other hand, I want to live. There's so many options here.
Amos, what is your wisdom stat?
Oh shit.
Like my number?
What's your modifier?
Well, the score is a 12, so it modifiers +1 for my wisdom.
+1. Okay.
But if it's a skill check, it might change. Why?
Why are you trusting this man?
Can I roll insights?
Sure.
You know what? I'm going to use my inspiration on the insight check.
All right.
Boom, mother.
Wow.
That's actually really impressive. So the first thing I rolled was a 1 to see if someone would notice, and then I rolled his charisma check to see how convincing he was. He rolled a 23. So he seems to be intentionally turning you towards the fire cult and away from him.
So Velik's is going to stop almost. And then he's going to look at them and say, why do you lie to us?
Oh, fuck.
I could ask the same of you, friends. His smile does not falter for a moment. You come here, and although your words are quite good, your actions, he looks directly at Barjak, your acting skills are less than to be desired.
Me?
Yeah, he, specifically watched you just purposefully shut the door.
No, as I walked in, I just closed it behind me.
Velik? Oh, well, Barjak was the one saying he did it, so I heard him do that.
As soon as everyone walked in, but apparently nobody listens to me.
You're cutting out a little bit, so it might have been that. But yeah, no, he kind of I
opened the door, I ushered everyone in, and then I just casually closed it behind me as I walked in.
Alright. But yeah, no.
Make it any ominous or make it obvious I was closing the door. Just how you would close your door to your house as you walked into your house.
Well, I gave him an insight check as soon as you guys came into the room, and he rolled a 19. So.
Okay.
I gave him that.
I just I want process of events. I did what I said I did.
All right. It's fine. He looks at you. That was clever, though. I will give you. Although I'm sure I could find you plenty of other reasons to go bother that foolish fire cult.
Is he gonna attack us?
No, he's kind of like leaning back against one of the statues, like hands in his pockets. Like he still looks very smug.
I almost want to tell him we plan on taking all of you down, but I'm not going to say it right now, just in case. I'm going to say it when combat starts, though.
Should someone ask, so what now? Because he knows that we're lying, and he knows that we're lying, and we know that he's lying.
There you go. That's up
Do
to Amos.
we fight now? Well, he probably got alarm. He probably signed the alarm or something like that.
But yeah, with all of you just standing there, he continues on. He's like, I have plenty of coin. I'm sure we could find... You seem talented enough to have gotten here. I'm sure there is a price for you to go bother someone else.
Yes, there is a price. The information we seek, and only the truth will do.
Very well.
I glare at the mud sorcerer.
Very well, if that's what it takes for you to leave me alone. Tieflings. I assume ones that look like you? Points at Amos. It's not
He
like...
knows what I look like.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
not the mask. Well, oh yeah, you said you, like, used your disguise kit to hide your hands. Right, I forgot about that. Okay,
DM is a
no.
little bit tipsy, chat. Don't worry about it.
Apologies, I forgot the mask was a thing.
Yeah, the DM decided to pregame today's game.
Actually, the DM's feeling fine by now. That was like an hour ago. I'm feeling fine.
The DM is trying to metagame right now.
No. Vizant, or Marriage, fuck is his name? Mirage.
An hour ago, I'm fine now.
This name is dumb. It's Miraj. Mirage. Mirage. He says...
It's not a weird name.
He says...
I mean... Alright, never mind.
He says very well. There's only one group of tieflings that have come in here, and as far as I'm aware, they're still in the temple. I was ordered to bring them in by Marlos. He has this whole thing about people looking better than him, and apparently he had known them in the past and had taken a particular... and they had come up in his particular vendetta. The woman was...
That's weird.
He's very vain. The woman is, well, the younger boy he did not need. He was, more of a byproduct than anything else. He is currently in the prisons, unsure of his current standings there. And the woman is, in the actual chamber of Marlos himself.
Oh, that's messed up.
Okay.
That's fucked up.
Alex is gonna lean to Amos and says, "We know they are here. But I do not think we can get them now." And I'm gonna whisper this to Amos so that hopefully this mud sorcerer guy can't hear. So say we come back at another time to free them.
But he's in the chamber. Never mind.
No, I'm whispering this, and Amos is
Yeah,
standing next to Amos. Whispering
I will.
to Amos.
Alexei stands ominously.
Yeah, I'm gonna like...
Yeah.
My, like, hand turns into, like, fists, and, I, like,
Barjok is ready
like,
to go.
glaring down this mud sorcerer, but I, like, take steps back.
Alex is unique in that he knows who these two people are, because when I came down with Amos before, I actually got Amos to tell me a bit of info.
Uh-huh.
So I take it we're going to leave now.
If you're... Yeah. That's up to you. He mentions to you the prison is in the southwest corner, and Marlos's room is in the northwest corner.
And we can just go?
I'm not down to at least scouting.
But, alright, well... Whatever the case is, as long as he gets us out of this goddamn room...
Alexi, you feel the statues of the dwarves glaring angrily at you.
I'm not saying that out. I guess I'm saying that out loud, but just... Because he is way too comfortable in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna, like, let everyone else go through the door if they exit the room, and then I'm gonna head out last, and I'm gonna keep glaring at Mirage as everyone leaves.
Well, I'll leave right before, almost, because if he tries anything, I can just throw some fire at him.
So he's not the one that has the tiefling in his room, right?
No.
That's Marlo.
All right, let me freaking correct my notes here.
Marlos Urenyiel Urenrail is the leader of the Earth Cult.
Oh, he gave us all this
That's
information and just...
DM? Rather than try to say it because it's a D&D name.
It's a D&D name. Hold on. I will.
Like that? Am I close?
D&D names are written, not spoken.
They really are. I don't know. I want to know who the fuck was, like, checking these names and making sure they're pronounceable.
What the fuck?
That's what I'm guessing.
No, it's this. It's Marlos. The last name is the dumb one. That's why I kept calling him Marlos.
Marlos Umrail. That's how I'd say it.
Unrail. Yes, I got that by the end of it.
Urnrail.
Saying it a weird way, it kind of sounds like Unreal.
Marlos Unreal rides by on a skateboard.
Dude!
Radical.
That's what I was gonna say. Radical.
Fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles go rolling by.
I'm thinking about one shot.
Cowabunga!
Oh, dude, I'm an old-time Ninja Turtles fan. I remember watching
All right.
the old cartoon on TV.
All right. Anyway, let's leave before we yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just expecting someone to be like, "Oh, where do you think you're going?"
Yeah, no.
And just like roll for initiative.
Barjak pushes Alexei out of the room.
Oh no, I'm going.
Yeah. No, the whole time his smile remains unchanged, and he says, "I do hope you will consider my offer to deal with the fire cults. They are such a pain that I'm sure the whole world will be better off without them."
Valak will look at him and kind of smirk himself and say, "If we do reconsider, we'll be sure to. You can be sure we will be back. We will come see you first. Anything else?"
Why is no one setting the alarms off? Why is he not setting the alarms off?
Because it's not a bank, dude.
But he could just say, "Help! Look, there's 5 people here. We can take them."
You guys really want to kill him?
Because if he waits for you to leave, he can say, "Hey, some people broke in. Reinforce the guards."
Yeah, that was.
All right.
He doesn't have to fight you if you guys can't make it back in.
You know what? Fair enough. Yeah. I just kind of want to see his psyche a little bit, because I was pretty much expecting the entire time someone to burst open the door, the fucking statues to come alive and murder us.
Or we let him reinforce the guards, and then when we come in and kick everyone's ass anyways, We get even more XP for it.
Even better, we can always we could also have ask the Lich to help us out because this is still technically a part of his temple.
All right. So just to clarify, you all leaving right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just.
Close that door.
Yep. Let me just go ahead and take you guys to the staircase, and then I'll move you off this map.
Oh, I thought we were getting. Wait a minute. I thought that we were picking up the thieflings and whatnot.
Yeah, we're just gonna go do a prison break.
You know what? You're right. They already know who we are.
Without taking care of any of the bad guys in between here and there, and then we're gonna fight them on the way out when we have a couple, important NPCs to protect.
But we didn't take the NPCs. We just went to the entrance.
Exactly.
Now we know more or less the layout of at least the entrance. And we also have some peasants to escort back up. So.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot about that. I was gonna say because I'm pretty sure if we come back, those thieflings are probably gonna be dead.
No, they're not.
Oh no, they've been.
Look. I thought the Mirabarans were gonna die. I thought the Mirabarans were gonna be dead by the time we got here, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I told you guys.
Yeah.
It turns out they were okay.
No, it turns out they were slaves.
So let's just.
They hold their prisoners. Now they're just probably gonna put these tieflings under tighter control. Or they're going to be like, whoever these people were, they sound like a bunch of losers and they're not important.
Okay.
We're a bunch of losers.
Depends on how seriously. It depends if this mud sorcerer guy actually decides to tell anyone. And whoever he decides to tell, if he does tell anyone, how seriously they take him.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take you guys back out to the Desterin Valley map.
You know what? You guys are right. It just kind of feels like that should not have happened the way it should have. That it happened.
What?
No, you're right.
That it went too well?
Well, not too well. It didn't go too well, but it didn't go too badly either.
I'd say that was the best possible, result, given that you guys were, 4 levels under-leveled for that dungeon.
Oh, thank God. In that case, that you are right. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Let's take the Mirabarans and get the fuck out of here before.
Yeah, let's just get the goddamn. Let's just get the peasants out of here, and we'll leave the rest to Lichman name. I really gotta start keeping name notes.
Renwick.
Yeah, I think we should just go to the peasants and they're not peasants, they're travelers.
Yeah, no, there are several craftsmen. Plenty of them seem to be warriors.
Let's just call them commoners for now.
They have commoner stats, or at least most of them.
Right, they all have technically have commoner stats, but that's mostly just because they've been, stuck underground mining for so long.
I'm just gonna go see them, and I vote we just get the hell out of here as soon as we can, because they might actually send reinforcements upstairs, right? So yeah. I want to be here the least amount of time possible. So I just go over to the Mirabarans, and I point at all of them, and I'm just like, all right, gather up some supplies. We're leaving. We're going to Summit Hall.
They are well prepared to go. They've already raided the kitchen and everything.
Oh right, yeah, we are going to Summit Hall. I thought we were going to Red Larch.
No.
We're gonna go to Summit Hall. Don't worry, you don't have to come with us, because if you don't want to, it's fine.
Yeah, that's fine by me. Are we still going to continue our plan of going back to Feathergale Spire, by the way?
Eventually.
Yep.
Okay.
Just to remind. Let's see. Yeah, once we get Summit Hall, just to remind you, so you can think about it beforehand. You currently have 3 leads. There is Feathergale Spire. You haven't.
Yep.
Fully dealt with that. There is wherever
deeper in the Riverguard Keep.
There is deeper in the Riverguard Keep. There is that mark where the fire cult mark led to.
Yep.
And also whoever sent that message seeing you in Red Larch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yep.
yes, there's a
Hmm.
spy in Red Larch that was reporting to the water cult.
So in which case, I have a suggestion for a travel.
I believe we were going to ferry the commoners across the river in our fairly recently
Yeah,
acquired.
I think it's going to be the quickest way. Yeah.
Yep.
So if you guys mind, can I show you like a little travel plan that I think that would be a good idea? So we go to Summit Hall.
We have to follow the road here. So we go here until there, and then we
Well,
go all the way from here.
You get what I'm saying. I'm basically hitting locations.
Yep.
Feathergale Spire, Red Larch, Fire Nation, Earth Nation.
What I think we're going to go is going to go to Summit Hall, then come back and go to the fire thing, and then go to Feathergale Spire. And then go to Red Larch is what I would do. Personally.
So just
Say we just get to Summit Hall and then figure it out from there.
also
All
like not to metagame too much, but like you basically did hit the correct order of dungeons, and it kind of repeats that again. So if you want to go for the easiest one, it would be wherever the Feathergale Spire links to.
Yeah, the air cult surface level, and then the air cult sub level.
All right.
Yep.
Well, what I would think is
air cult, and then level 2 air cult, and then we do level 2 water cult, and then we come back to level 2 earth cult.
well, from what it looks like,
Then
I'm going to mitigate. I'll mitigate too, right? From what it looks like is that we should the order is Feathergale Spire, Sacred Stone and Water Sacred Stone or whatever, and then Fire, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then we start over again, right? So my idea is we should go to the Fire thing first, so that maybe
You're
we level
right
up.
about that. Now I think about it, because we haven't even touched Fire.
Here's how it goes. It follows the avatar: air, water, earth, fire.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yep.
I always get mixed up between water and earth.
Technically, the avatar cycle starts with fire, but it follows the avatar cycle starting there.
Yep.
And I mean, I still think that Barjok's got a good point, because with all the other places, we're going to be getting to level 2 for all of them, and we haven't ever like gotten to level 1 of Fire Cult.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe it'd be a good idea to level 1 them first.
Finish level 1 of the air. So
I mean, we're going to finish level 1 of the Air Cult first, then, I guess, right?
yeah.
All right. But first things first, how about we just head to Summit Hall?
Well,
Yeah,
the thing,
that's what I'm saying. First, we go to Summit Hall.
yeah, we ferry the guys across the river.
You guys are going to Summit Hall.
Let's see.
I'm going to go find a place that I can stay and maybe get this armor refit without ever touching that place.
Well, don't freaking split the party.
I mean, I'm not going into Summit Hall.
No, but you can wait like here or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for like a little I'm gonna look for like an armorer or something like that.
You could
In
go
the
up.
middle of nowhere.
You know there's there's an armorer up in Belliard.
Well, I mean, I'm saying that Summit Hall have like things around it, right?
No, it's pretty much just like a fort.
Oh. Well, in that case, could I give someone my plate armor and ask them to have it like resized?
They would need to know your size.
I can give them the measurements.
Dude, it's not gonna work.
It might.
Oh no, he can go to Belliard if he wants.
Okay, I mean,
And then we go to Belliard to pick him up.
that's fine actually, now I think about it. Yeah, I can just wait in Belliard for you guys.
And then we follow the road here. And then we go deal with these guys. And then we can go to Red Larch. Deal with the
I
spy.
like that.
Check on things there, because it's been a while since we've been back to Red Larch. Then we
I
go
don't like splitting the party, but fine.
Hey, I mean, it's only like 20 miles out.
This way, Vince.
Alright.
Like, I can do this.
Plus, managed to survive without Alexi. Alexi needs to worry.
Alexi could like just take Tedmund with him.
Oh no!
And you want to come with me, get some armor stuff taken care of?
I mean, wasn't there an extra suit of armor? Or plate armor?
Yes,
Or-
there were 3 Urugs worth of armor.
Or that.
I'm
I'm
gonna-
almost. Alexei could go stay with the pen.
Sorry,
Oh
what?
yeah.
At Pepperidge Farm.
Oh, stay with Pepperidge Farm.
Let's just freaking, you know what? Let's just freaking
Yeah.
mark him down.
Let's go.
Yeah, no,
Like right here.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Amos. Alexei can go hang out with the Pepperidges. In the meantime, though, first things first. Let's see, how many... let's see here. Back to the Sacred Stone Monastery. Need to check. How many people did you rescue?
Like that?
Let's see, there's like 17 people. Okay, so I'm gonna say your boat can... Actually, it's a large boat. There was like some... Or a slightly larger boat. There was some loot in it. I'm gonna say your boat can hold 10 people. There's 17 plus you 5. How many trips are you gonna take? Or actually, I guess because the question is, how many do you want in the... How many of you want to be in the boat, and how many people want to just be waiting on shore?
I'm pretty sure we can do it in 2 travels, right?
Yep.
It can hold 10 people total?
Mm-hmm.
So 17 plus us 5?
That's
Yep.
22. So in other words, like we'll be missing 2. No. If we just do 2 trips and have like 3 people on the boat, 3 people stay back, and we can get this done in 2 trips.
Yeah, if we can squeeze one extra person on the boat per trip,
Okay, 2 trips.
11 people.
2 people demand the boat, and the rest are just refugees.
Okay, so who's going on the boat then?
I guess I'll stay with the gang that stays over here just in case.
Okay.
In that case, I guess it's Tedman and Velik then, because Amos is staying here as well.
Okay.
All right, so Nathan and I will go to
Yeah.
the other side, the east shore.
All right. Random encounter table.
While
I'm gonna be on that side, so the random encounter, the only danger is the random encounter in the west.
so on the shore is me, Amos, and Alexei.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see.
I'm just going to go over to Amos and kind of pat him on the back a little bit.
So wait,
And
Edmund,
yeah.
we're gonna take the boat back to the other side.
Are we both or
What are
Hey.
you?
just one?
I think we should have had 3 people go on this first trip. 2
Yeah.
of us stays on the one bank, 2 of us on the other bank for security, and then 1 of us is driving the boat.
Oh, that's cool. I've never seen this monster before.
Uh-oh.
Oh Lord.
So,
Uh,
we need Edmund, and who else is going to the other side, and who's driving the boat back?
I mean, I thought
I
it was
believe
just you
it. I
guys
believe
going
it was
back and
just
forth.
Tedmund and Tedmund and Velik.
Yeah, and Velik is saying, hey, we should leave 2 people, 2 of us on the other side in case something happens. 1 of us drives the boat. So we need 1 more person to go.
Fine, I'll go. I'll help you guys out on the boat.
Okay.
Wait. Now, which one of us 3 is going to bring the back for the next trip?
Well, I imagine it would be the person who's driving the boat.
Okay, who's driving the boat?
I thought you would, because it's your boat.
Yeah.
Alexei and Tedman will be on guard on the east bank while we ferry the second group over.
Okay. Well,
And Amos and Barjak are holding down the fort on west bank,
okay.
ferrying the first group over.
In that case, Tedmund, roll me a luck check. Do you get the monsters, or does Amos and Barjak?
Oh
So
boy.
just a D20?
Just a D20. Call it high or low.
Oh, hi.
All right.
That's low.
You
Thank
guys
you,
get the
Tedman.
monsters.
Guess what? The heavies get the monster.
All right. Let me.
You find a dragon.
Who's doing the monster?
Uh-huh. There's
So-
a large circle.
So Tedman rolled low, and he said hi. Does that mean he's unlucky and he has
He's
to fight
unlucky and has to fight the monsters.
the Tedman and Alexi.
Oh, okay. I thought. All right.
And I don't know,
all right,
maybe Alec, if you want it to happen as soon as you get to.
All right, so Velik,
I do.
you're in the back steering the boat.
What's gonna happen in the river?
Alexi and Tedman, you guys are the ones, I guess, rowing. Because this.
Wait, oh, this is a boat?
Yeah.
Yes. I don't have the boat saved from last time. The last time it was just a doodle too, anyways.
I could give you a boat if you want a boat.
All right, draw a boat.
No, I can give you a boat.
Oh, give me a boat then. Give me your best boat.
Couldn't you just use the Scion, the thing from our Plane Raiders campaign?
I don't have that.
Yeah, I have that, but not on this game.
Give me a-
Yeah, I misunderstood. So I thought we were going to fight the monster, but turns out that we're fine. So phew,
Yep.
all right, everything's fine.
Let me find the right boat.
Well, that's a lot of enemies.
And here's your commoners.
Oh.
This should probably be.
There's a lot of enemies on this boat. I wonder how much experience they drop.
Not much.
10 points each.
Alright, guys, I got it. We'll respawn them. We'll grind 50 levels in 2
Perfect.
weeks.
That's
So
a beautiful
game.
boat. Thank you.
Oh, a campfire.
There you go.
Cool. There. Boat. Alright, what was the D? It was a 3. Okay,
I'm on a
Tedmond
boat.
and Alexi, I'm gonna go ahead and let you make a perception check.
I'm on a motherfucking boat.
Perception. Nice.
Nice.
Commoner's gonna die tonight.
Alright.
Oh no.
Let me see. And I need the character sheet. M-E... Do they have it prepared? Yes, they do. Good.
Oh, I have a question real quick, DM. Before
Whoa!
we go.
Why are they
Oh,
that big? They're not
Oh,
that big.
fuck.
Oh, fuck,
Oh
they're
my
large?
God.
Oh, they're large.
Ah!
Oh no.
Yeah, I have a question. Can we feed Tedman to them and if
What?
to get them to go away, kind of like Jonah and the whale?
Yeah. Tenman and Alexi, you each hear, like, a splash in the water, and a harpoon launches at each of you.
Alright.
Let me see here. Never whisper rolls. There we go. Let's see if they hit. One for Alexi. 22?
That does hit, yes.
Oh,
Alright, you
no.
take 9 piercing damage, and you must make a strength saving throw.
Oh, no.
Alright,
Oh, thank God I
You
passed.
passed? And Tedmond? 17?
It just hits.
Alright, 8 piercing damage, and I think you can beat an 8 strength.
Yeah.
Oh, curse up.
Careful, careful, careful.
Oh,
I mean,
Alright.
a natural 1 would be an 8, so.
And another harpoon comes flying out and just... Oh shit, does that miss the commoner?
Uh-oh.
It does.
Holy shit, it does! It whiffs like this commoner. They all scream and hit the deck.
Oh, it didn't come for me. Woo!
No, you're kind of like covered. So this boat has like a bit of like a house on the back.
Okay.
So you're kind of you're in cover right now.
I take it I see Alexei Deadman get hit though.
Oh yeah, no, big ol' harpoons just come rushing out of the water, and you hear some splashing. Thank you for the house. Let's roll some initiative, everybody.
Fuck.
DM, how far away are
real
they
bad.
from us?
That's a good question.
Because if they're large, I'm assuming we see them just kind of appear from the water.
You can see them, but like they're like halfway across the river by now, so they gotta be at least like 40 feet.
Oh, that's plenty of range for me.
I'll say
halfway across the river is 40 feet.
I'm pretty sure like it's a wide ass river. I'm pretty sure we measured it and it was like.
Yeah, you said 40 feet. It's not a wide river if it's 40 feet to the middle.
Oh, hold on. Let me measure the fucking river then. 'Cause I don't remember. Although this map means like nothing, so what do I know? It says like it's half a mile across, so yeah, no, never mind. They're way out.
So it's like, so if it's half a mile across, and we're halfway across, we're like 100 feet.
Yeah. I'm just throwing out. That's mostly what being a DM is, just throwing out numbers and hoping you're right.
Fuck, this is gonna go bad.
This is gonna be fine.
But yeah, initiative thing. There we go. Sorry.
Of course,
That's
it's gonna be fine. You're gonna go into the water. You're gonna be forced to do some strength check to swim. If you fail, you're going to sink, and then you have disadvantage on all your attacks while you're underwater.
Quick question: Can bullets swim?
No, especially not yours. Also, you haven't said you summoned it yet, and I'm pretty sure it's a ritual. I don't think you can actually, or at least it's a 10-minute spell. Yep, casting time 10 minutes. But no, your bullet cannot swim.
That's a shame. Well, all right. In that case, Velik, kill these guys. Use your fire on them. That'll work.
Why are they not bunched up, bastard? Right.
Because they're hunting.
Let's do some scorching ray.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll put one on each of them.
Okay.
We'll spread the damage out. We'll soften over hopefully all of them for everyone.
You are gonna have to step out of shelter to do that. Although I suppose you can just duck back in if you wanted to.
Right?
Miss. Miss. Oh no.
Oh,
You can't be serious.
I'm sorry, what?
That is some capital B bullshit.
Mulligan that. Roll those again.
Yeah.
That is some weird ass bullshit.
You want me to re-roll?
Yeah, roll those again. Fuck that. Oh no.
Oh.
That one hits. That one hits.
You know what? Screw this. Fucking re-roll that natural one.
They all
yeah.
hit. Alright.
Sorcerer points for the win.
I was
Hell yeah.
angry right now.
Oh,
I
yes,
was so
too.
fucking
That
angry.
one,
Sorcery points.
first hit, the second hit, and the third hit.
Uh-huh.
First damage, second damage, third damage.
Oof. Alright. And -7.
They're not vulnerable to fire, right? It would
Minus
be
3.
it would be too good.
No,
Oh, that was
unfortunately.
amazing.
Let me check. Do they
Why
have
can't
any?
why can't we fight like plants, like blights, or like freaking what's this called? The scarecrows. Freaking Velik would one shot all of them, just like firebolt, just like bum 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 bum
All right.
bum.
Alexi, your turn.
This is probably
It's
why.
an awkward situation. I don't have that many ranged weapons.
Well, use whatever you've got.
If I do, that means I'd be losing my artifact.
Oh yeah, your lightning javelin. Maybe don't use that.
Can't use it.
You know what? You could use it, and I would say all of them get hit by lightning, but you would have to go into the river to get it.
Oh god.
You don't have anything at all else.
I have javelins. I have a lot of javelins. If I use the lightning on them, would it just hit them all?
Just use your regular javelin,
use
man.
I just said I would allow it to hit them all, but you would have to dive into the river to get your javelin back, and this river's deep as fuck. Thankfully, you'd sink pretty quickly with your armor.
Yeah, you're right. All right, taking out the normal javelins, taking out the little boy javelins, and I'm gonna hit this guy with one.
Hit.
Can't even put divine smite in this shit. What am I even doing? I don't think duelist works for this, so it's just 8 damage.
Nope, not with a ranged weapon.
8 damage, and I'm just gonna move closer to the boat so I don't get. I'm gonna try and position myself in a way that if I get hit by a javelin, I don't fucking get murdered.
I believe you should have multi-attack at this point. You can throw another javelin.
Oh, right, yeah, forgot about that. I didn't realize it worked for range attacks as well.
Works for all attacks.
Yuck.
That one misses.
This has been a dark day for us. All right, strategic placing. Actually, can I just kneel or something like that? Would that give me cover?
No, I'm gonna say no.
Okay, in that case, I have my turn.
Come on.
Like if you wanted to go prone, yes, but no. I'm gonna say no. Like unless you wanted to like run below deck.
Okay, can I just hit the deck then?
You'll be prone, but yes.
That's fine.
Okay.
I would recommend all of the commoners to go prone too before.
Oh, they already are. They already are, and they're
Cool.
like headed for the kind of pseudo below deck. They're kind of just scrambling their way there. Almost, I don't think there's anything. Yeah, almost. There's nothing really you can do. So I'll just go ahead and remove you from the turn order.
All right. Well, good.
All right, guys.
Good luck, everyone.
All right.
Here it comes.
They come swimming up.
Oh my god, they're moving closer to us.
Velik, did you happen to go back into your shed, or?
It looks like I forgot to do that. So.
Oh no. Okay. Well, this one's gonna swim. Actually, I think you're just a little too far away for it to hit you with its claws. So it's just gonna try and throw a harpoon at you.
Okay, yes.
So let's go harpoon for Velik.
No.
Missed. Okay. And let me see here.
Thank God, because I have shit strength.
Alexi, this one is going to attempt to bite you, and you are prone, so it has advantage.
That's fine. It can't, as long as I'm not getting knocked off the boat.
25, 6 points of
That's a
piercing
hit.
damage.
Yeah.
And now it's gonna try and stab you with its harpoon, like you're a misbehaving tomato in a salad. Just
Jesus.
20.
It's unfortunately.
All right.
And it just throw a harpoon at him?
More like stabbed him with it, but yes.
Oh, why does it have ranged on it?
Yeah.
All right, fine. It'll use. Oh, up to 20 feet towards the marrow. Ah, balls. I was gonna try and drag him underwater with it, but okay. He'll just use his. We'll just say he used his claws then instead, which deal 11 points of damage.
What is everything? Why?
Same thing for you, Tedmond. This one does not have advantage against you because you stood your ground. It's gonna bite you.
Sure.
17.
Ouch.
9 points. And it's gonna try and claw you.
Yeah.
All right.
The need advantage, bastard.
They're only CR2. Come on, guys.
Scary though.
Tedmond, it's your turn.
Well, I'm I'll attack this guy.
Velik's measuring
And
out
just, like,
fireballs.
Tear him apart.
I will say it'll have a chance of damaging your boat, Velik.
I can't hit them both without hitting my guys. There.
Oh, that's a good point. 20? Yeah, that hits.
And well, yeah, 24.
Oh, and the 24, yes. 24 hits as well.
Third attack.
So,
Yep.
17 points of damage.
Third one, 2?
Third one hits.
And here's a question: are they wearing armor, DM?
Probably. Right?
Natural armor. Yeah, they got like scales and shit going on. In fact, it almost looks like they are like kind of pseudo armored. It looks like they've taken like sections of like scales or shells and stuff like that, and like made like not quite pauldrons, but like, you know, like pieces of armor for like their arms and stuff. Yep, that one hits as well, so that's another 7. That one's looking rough.
Well, then, do I want to burn an action surge?
I think.
Yeah. Why not?
One of those hits.
And that's another 8.
All right. He's not looking great. There's blood in the water. Velik.
Oh, back to me, huh?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Top of the initiative.
Move
Mr.
here.
Velik can only roll dex. Oh, jeez. You're getting the melee range with it?
And this is so I don't hit any commoners with my burning hand.
Ah. Roast the fishy.
Yes.
I just looked at the chat. Rudolph was trying to get you guys to split the party.
I mean, we did up and we're paying for it right now.
Oh, yeah, you did. Dex save.
That's
Nice.
a good burning hands.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, if you guys didn't, there was a good chance something would have gone after the commoners on the other side.
Oh.
Alright, but yeah, it takes the 15 damage. That it did not like that.
Good.
Alright, Alexi, your turn.
Well, getting up from the ground from that poor decision, this fucking guy made the huge mistake of getting into melee range with me.
Uh-huh.
And so I will introduce him to my actual damage dealer, which is my Warhammer.
Alright.
Alright,
Okay.
that's cool. That's cool. That misses. Uh-huh.
That misses as well.
Can I get a reroll? Because
No.
We're back, baby.
well, I'm off the ground now at least.
3 weeks hiatus from Princess of the Apocalypse, and we're back.
Good lord.
Alright, well now it's their turn.
I'm not prone anymore, just gonna say that.
Yeah, these two did make the dumb decision of like getting into melee range because I misread what the harpoon did. Oh, the harpoon does have a melee option, which is weird that it still says it has the Oh, weird. Yeah, no. Character sheets can be tricky to read on the fly. Alright, well these two are gonna take some swings at you guys first. Alexi, it's gonna try and bite.
Misses.
And then it's gonna try and stab. Whoops, I rolled twice. That misses.
Well, the first one actually does hit, the harpoon melee.
Oh, whoops, I was looking at the damage, not the thing. Yes, okay, so...
However, I'm also going to counter with the Hellish Rebuke now.
Okay, well you take 14 points of piercing damage.
Alright, do I need to still make a spell save or a strength save?
No, because he can't pull you.
Alright. at level 2.
All right, so he
Are you-
takes
Why? Why?
Dex save.
He takes 12 damage.
Yeah,
But
he
at what
does.
cost? At what cost?
Well, he's looking not so good.
This rolling this bad, it actually sucks.
Oh, yeah, no.
It's really not fun.
No, this I remember playing Namira. She had notoriously bad luck. Anyways, Tedmund, this one bites you
But misses.
with a 16. Nice.
Yeah,
All right,
barely.
and he's gonna try and stab you, and misses.
And misses.
And then
Good.
this one is seeing you out in the open now. He's gonna like scoot back.
Oh.
Attack of opportunity.
I see.
Harpoon.
Attack of opportunity.
Gonna like hit it with your stick or something.
I will.
Smack it with an oar.
Bonk.
Bonk.
I have my dagger.
Oh yeah, you can stab it. That hits.
Yeah. Ooh.
Look, the first dagger throw a magic user uses.
All right. Minus 6 points of health.
Stabbed.
And he's gonna try and throw his harpoon at you.
Okay.
23.
That hits.
All right. Opposed strength checks. Wow, what the fuck? Have I rolled 4 for all of their strength checks? Feels like it. Oh no.
Wait, hold on. You're a sorcerer. You can re-roll that, right?
No, that's
Wow.
wild magic sorcerer.
Also shadow one.
He's
Well-
using a rule from Tasha's.
Well, it's been nice knowing you, Velik.
Oh, he's gonna regret that.
You are in the water right in front of it.
I know how to swim.
Let's see here. Marrow makes 2 attacks, one with its bite and one with its claw or harpoon. Yeah, he's gonna try and bite you now that he dragged you into the water.
He doesn't.
He doesn't. He misses. There's a lot of flailing around right now. Tedmund.
Alright. I'll continue whacking at him.
Miss.
Miss.
What am I doing? I haven't turned on the battle music. That's what's wrong with this situation. Hold on. He's in the water. I'm gonna turn on high battle music. I think I've used that one too many times. There we go. This is intense. That one hits.
That's 12.
He sinks into the water.
Good. And I guess I'll
No,
go over
don't. No, I got this. Go after the sorcerer who is now in the water.
I mean, there's not much I can do.
Throw a rope. Range. I mean, actually, no. Fuck it. Kill him.
Throwing a rope would be a good idea, yeah.
Yeah?
I'll try and
Well, I
finish
would
him.
say that would be...
Oh.
Yeah, I would say that would be a bonus action. Unfortunately, he's just bonus action to attack and missed. Velik, your turn.
It's a. Yeah,
Bring that down a little bit.
Like second level. Let's do second level.
All right.
Right there, he pulled me too. I was like, want some more, do ya? Second level burning hand.
I gotta use these monsters again, but like appropriately next time, because I gotta pull the melee users into the water. Fortunately, all of them can pass their strength saving throws.
Else I'm gonna do. I'm gonna quickly spell up a firebolt would be manage this range, wouldn't it?
Oh, fuck you.
Yes, it would. He passes his dex save. So
Alright, well, I can quicken spell
he takes 7.
bonfire on him.
We can spell a what?
Bonfire. Create bonfire right where he's.
I'm gonna give him advantage on the check because you're summoning it in the water, like trying to build a fire. Like,
I'll save my sorcerer points. I will save my sorcerer points.
let's turn down the music a little more. There we go.
So he still takes 7 points.
Yes, he did take the 7. Yeah, no. If you were both like in the water, like you're trying to summon a fire underwater, like
I was trying to like summon a fire on him.
yeah. All right, Alexi.
All right. So before I attempt to hit this guy again, I have a question about my drift globe,
Uh-huh.
and that is if I send it out and someone else touches it, and would it sink with them or would it simply float still?
I'm going to say that like if it's pushed around at all, it will go with that push. It doesn't like maintain its floating.
Okay.
Like you could just boop, push it down and it would go down like with no effort. So no, you cannot fly with the orb. I see what you're trying to.
I was gonna say it's like using it as like a life jacket for.
Yes, I see what you're trying to say, but no, it will sink under the water.
Well, in that case,
it was clever though.
Yeah, I'm gonna go bonk this guy.
Take an inspiration for being clever though.
Thanks.
Don't worry about Velik. He's got them.
All right. In that case, let's send this guy. Let's bonk this guy.
All right.
Everyone thinks Velik's squishy because he's a spellcaster.
No.
He's not.
Stop, please. Please.
That one hits.
All right, I'm pumping in 2nd level Divine Smite.
Okay.
I have to roll an extra D8 later, but whatever.
Whatever.
And a D8. Is he dead?
All right, so 5, 8, and 7.
Yeah.
So that's
20 damage.
20, yeah.
He takes this radiant blow to the head, and he looks angrily at you as blood streams down his face.
Damn it.
Now it's his turn.
Wait, hold on. Actually, nah, Velik's fine, right? Yeah, go on.
Fine.
Seeing that his buddy has managed to capture some prey, he is going to disengage and dive under the water.
Son of a.
Imagine I just use a javelin of lightning right now.
And then the other one is going to keep trying to eat Velik.
On the plus side, Velik, now this is the perfect time for your fireball.
That's what I was thinking.
You can blast yourself out of the water. We have lay on hands. If you survive your death saving throws, we can just bring you back.
You couldn't have moved that guy up there, just right there.
Nope. No, I specifically kept him out of the range of, like, your area of effects. Also, he was headed straight forward towards you, so it wouldn't really make sense for him to swim around.
Well, have this guy do his attacks.
Instead of attacking you, though, he's going to attempt to grapple you.
Grapple me?
Yes.
Okay.
So his strength versus your athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I rolled an 8 again.
Yeah.
All right, both you.
He's gonna drown me.
How have I rolled a 4 on all of these strength checks? Hold on, let me. Okay. Okay, fine. Yeah, both you and this fish are quite slippery and begin like, and he doesn't manage to start drowning you yet. Tedmund.
Alright. I'll take my crossbow and try and shoot this guy.
All right.
Ooh, nope.
Good lord.
Nope.
Good lord.
It splashes into the water and doesn't have enough momentum to pierce through him.
Then as my bonus action, I'll second wind.
Okay. Do you not have any javelins or something, or?
Nope.
Okay. Velik. There's a lot of blood around you.
I am
And you're
back with my
thrashing.
voice.
Woo!
You're
Velik's
back
still
with-
alive.
I can talk now. There won't be
Yay.
any weird background noise.
All right.
Alright, what's the plan, Velik?
Alex thinking.
Velik's thinking, huh?
He is.
Can you burn water?
I
No.
wish I could be there.
Specifically, the
Same.
the only spell that I would say would be an issue here is just bonfire. Specifically,
Oh,
because usually that is spawned on like a surface, and currently you don't really have a surface.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Any other fire spells would be fine underwater, although they might cause other issues like steam or whatnot.
So here's a thought, actually. Since these guys are both large, doesn't that mean that they're the bottom part of their bodies are lower than Velik? So if he puts a fireball lower than them, he can basically like roast their legs while he's fine.
Yeah, but anything that's completely submerged underwater has resistant to fire damage.
Well,
really?
If their heads are popping out of the water, then it deals normal damage.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do magic missile on these guys, but I'm doing magic missile at 3rd level, so I get 5
All right.
bitches.
Try and finish off this guy because he's probably
Yeah, this guy. I saw this guy come at me. He got pretty messed up, so I'm gonna do the first one on him. See if that gets.
He's dead.
All right.
Yay.
Pew!
1, 2, 3,
Ooh.
4. So that's gonna be 13 on the other guy.
These bolts of fire just whiz around at high speeds and just slam into him, and he sinks into the water.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that went like barely.
Slowly swims back to the boat and hauls himself back onto the deck, and then kind of just shakes water off him like nothing happened. Pulls the harpoon out of him like, damn fish.
Yeah, no. So the thing is they have 10 and 2 HP left. I'm like, okay, there's no way they're going to kill Velik in time, and HP isn't going to be an issue. Let's see if I can get him underwater. Worst case,
To make him panic.
best case scenario, he can't do verbal spells anymore. Worst case
Oh.
scenario, I drown him for long enough, he starts taking levels of exhaustion.
Let's see. Technically, I could do a verbal spell
What, do you have subtle
Mhm.
spell?
as long as I have air in my lungs. You can speak underwater.
That's fair, but you'd only have like one I would argue you would only have one, maybe 2 spells in you.
I only have 1 spell.
Fireball the bottom of the river, the explosion of steam launches you upwards.
Underwater, I'd have probably done magic.
That's honestly what I was waiting for when Alexi was like, put a fireball under the water. I'm like, oh no, that's not going to end well. That is going to cause a massive explosion on the surface. But yeah, congratulations. You managed to fight off the marrows that
In a way, though, if
that
he
saw
did
your
cause that
boat as easy prey.
If he did cause that fireball, then he would have learned how to use fly.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Let me go ahead and take us back to the Deseret Valley map. Because you continue to ferry the people across the shore, making your way back and picking them up, and
All right, Amos. I think they're all right.
no.
Yeah, you see Velvet coming back into the empty boat. You know, freaking blood coming down his side where he got stuck with the harp. Just ignoring it. Used to be seen as a soft squishy spellcaster.
Yeah, right there, Velik.
Yeah.
Little fish problem on the wheel.
Yeah. Is there a way to like show you guys like the full picture on the
Mero?
character sheet?
We've seen the Mero. We know what they look like.
Oh, you have?
You could select a token and hit Shift T and give us a blown up view of the token.
Okay, well, I just want to show you. They got like a long mermaid tail, and yeah, the harpoon is.
Share the character sheet with us.
Yeah, I can do that.
And then you can take it out of our journals.
Oh wait, no, show to everyone.
Oh,
Yep. Yeah,
yeah.
I just want you to see what his fucking harpoon looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what you got hit by.
Yeah, Meros are nasty.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and remove that from your journal. Save changes. But yeah, I was just like, what is this monster? Oh, that's a cool monster.
Anyways, do we have any more random encounters for the rest of the people across?
No, not on the river. You guys managed to get everyone across just fine.
Then I say we book it to Summit Hall. And Alexei can go to Pepperidge Farm.
Yeah, I mean, you'll pass right by there if you want to go all the way up to the delegation. If you want to follow the trail all the way up to the ambush.
Well, I mean, I think it's faster, right? Because if we go through like the mountains or stuff, isn't that going to take us more time?
Yes, that would be difficult terrain. It might be a little faster, but
I mean, yeah, actually, I think it's going to be faster. Like if we go through like here, like at this spot right here.
Yeah, it'd probably be a little faster to cut through.
Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do, so we get there a little bit faster.
Okay.
And as you get there, I'm gonna split up. I mean, it's not too far of a walk, right?
No.
To get the Bellyard.
Oh, you want to go all the way to Bellyard? Then yeah, no.
Well, I mean, I want to get the armor. I want to get the armor taken care of.
Let's see here.
Would you guys mind taking a detour for a while? Just like get me through the disc. Just like if you want to be safe about it, like you can get like right here. I go the full distance, and you guys just go back.
Well, I think our plan is going to Red Larch after a while, right? So we're going to have to go to Bellyard anyway.
Yeah, unless you wanted to go down and around. But if you go up and around, you can.
It looks pretty much the same. It looks pretty much the same distance.
Yeah. Probably a little shorter to go up and around because of that large path.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, that would be the way you'd probably want to go if you want to hit the fire cult.
I could also maybe I could get like a wagon for us.
Anyways, we're on the road to Summit Hall.
Okay. Yep. You guys go to Summit Hall, and Alexei will go to Bellyard. Is anyone going with him, or?
By the way, does anyone else want plate armor?
Sorry, what?
Does anyone else want plate armor?
Well, I think it would make sense for Tedman to have picked up some plate armor from the Orogs, but
yeah, I would say between the three of them, there was enough to scavenge for 2 sets.
Yeah.
Then I guess I might go with them.
Okay.
Oh God.
No worry, you still have Arjok. You still have 1 tank.
Also, you're heading to a temple full of paladins, so like.
Yeah, we're headed there. We're not there yet. That's the problem.
All right. Let me go ahead and roll up.
What I like to do for random encounters is make my players roll it, so that it's just like a little bit like, oh no. I was like, all right, one of you roll me a d20, or I like to use d12s for some reason because we don't use them a lot. I was like, all right, one of you guys roll me a d12. It was like, and then everyone's like, oh man, I don't want to roll it. I don't want to roll it. And it's like, all right, fine, I'll roll it, you freaking pussy. And then he rolls it.
Let's see here. you did take a rest, and it was like nighttime getting to be night when you first got there, and you did take a long rest. So it's definitely like morning after. Well, no, it's not morning anymore. It's definitely like a bit afternoon at this point. Let me see here.
Did we sleep on the road?
No, you slept in the temple after you killed everybody.
Yeah, but I
The
mean, it
monastery.
would make sense for us to arrive. Like, I mean, how fast is a travel pace anyway? Travel pace.
Travel pace.
Freaking at a normal 24 miles. So it would make sense we arrive at Summit Hall in nightfall or something.
Okay, so yeah. We'll say it's getting to be night by the time each of you arrive at your destinations. First, though, let's go ahead and... let me see here. I'm gonna need...
And here with Barjok, Amos, and Velik again. Woo! Velik's getting taller in every encounter.
let's see here.
First with one pair, now with the other pair.
Yeah, unfortunately. You really did call it, because the other group rolled a 3. You guys rolled a 19.
Yeah, going from Sacred Stone all over here is about like 20 miles. So if we look at the travel pace, that's like 24 miles in the traveling day. It will make sense for us to arrive there, like,
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Barjak, give me a D12. Amos, give me a D8.
Oh, no.
Cool. Cool.
I have the right slash going on.
Actually, let me see here. What about...
Well, I don't know if that's a good thing or not. But
Yeah,
I rolled
14.
an 8 on a D8.
14. We'll see what's going on here.
All right.
Oh, awesome. We get 8 enemies, 8 goblins.
Are you at full health, Volek? Or do you need more?
Yeah, I'm like 4 points short. Pretty close.
Let me see here. I want this chapter.
I should be close enough to full health to get
Okay.
through this random encounter without dying.
The 3 of you go ahead.
Here, just take this.
3 of you go ahead and give me perception checks.
Awesome.
Yeah, Valak, you got 7 more points of healing, so we should be at full health.
Perception check. Perception check. One of my bad rolls. There you go.
Oh, 11.
You find more marrows. This time waiting on land.
Land marrows. Oh, that's not great.
So weird.
That'd be a good idea, though. Yeah, like sinking sand and stuff like that.
It's like land sharks.
Land sharks.
Like they drag you in the mud holes.
One of the fantasy games I've been playing lately has a monster in it called I'll check the name real quick, but it's basically a mix between a polar bear and a great white shark. And it swims in like the snow and like under the ice. And it's like pops out and bites people, and it's like, oh my god, that's terrifying.
I'm gonna need... Where is this? There it is. Alright, so you guys... We'll say you guys are heading south. Can I get a marching order?
Yep, I'll go up front, why not? Going south?
I'll be at the back of the party.
Here, yeah.
I'm sure
seems good.
We've got all the commoners with us, so I'll be in the middle.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I forgot you would have the commoners with you. There we go. We'll just...
Oh,
that's Alexi.
Alexi with us.
Commoner Alexi. That's his disguise.
That's how I'm getting back into Summit Hall.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's your disguise for getting into the Summit Hall. Alright, yeah. Honestly, I'll just ignore them. I'm gonna say that they're not gonna be a target. Because I don't want to...
Cool.
You guys just rescue them. I don't want to kill them off yet.
Cool.
Yeah, wow.
I did... Ignore when I threw a harpoon at one of them.
He dodged it.
He dodged it like a pro. But yeah, at the last second,
We see Summit Hall in the distance, this great, formidable castle on top of a hill, and we're like, oh, we're almost there.
almost at the last second, you feel the ground trembling underneath you.
Don't you fucking dare.
Oh, I'm gonna alert Valak and Barjok.
And as you go to say that, something busts out of the ground behind you.
Oh, great. Oh,
and
great.
another one next to Barjok.
No.
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 Why do you do this to us?
Are these on
Are
kegs?
there gonna be 8 of them?
No, there's just 2.
Oh, no. Oh, no, never mind. That was Velek rolling for health. I thought it was the DM rolling for how many enemies. All right.
No.
All right. So 2 is not that bad. 2 is okay. All right.
And yeah, they're gonna. Let's see here. I'm gonna say Amos, you managed to dodge out of the way because you felt it coming. Barjok, you didn't, so it's gonna try and bite you.
Sure. Why not?
11.
11 misses.
All right, let's get some initiative.
All right. This should be a little bit quicker than the Marrows.
Oops.
Well, except that I'm not quick.
As long as you guys don't whip your rules.
Hey!
Uh-oh.
We're all faster than them.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Fuck. Roll 20 closed on me. Okay, there we go. That's back. Is the stream looking alright?
Monster
Stream's looking alright. Okay.
Alright, so again,
roll
I'm not
20's
gonna
checking.
metagame. I'm not gonna metagame, but Vincent knows about the Ankegs,
Ankeg, yeah.
but Barjok doesn't. But I don't know if Barjok does. So can I make like? This is gonna take an action or something to make a nature check to like figure out like if I know something about him.
I'll say a bonus action to see if you remember something.
No problem.
Nature check.
No problem. I'll wait for my turn.
Oh, right. Descending. Valak.
What I got?
Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. Oh, they're whispering. Damn it. Forgot to change that. Never whisper. Should just go through and change all of them at this rate.
Let's do a flaming sphere. Put it right.
Alright. You gonna slap him with a flaming sphere?
Yeah, I haven't done a flaming sphere in a while.
Alright. Go ahead and smack him.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh no.
Makes
Hell,
the-
that's the second Knack 20 dex check you've done. Garbage.
But this has been a nightmare of a session for rolls.
Alright.
It has been, hasn't it? Just like
I mean,
friggin' miss.
got lucky in the start to get out of that dungeon, and then it's been all downhill from there. The Mud Wizard cursed us.
He has. He really has.
That's why he let us leave.
Mm-hmm. Knows we're born to be, we're cursed to be unlucky for the rest of our days.
Imagine if an enemy could do that. I think that'd just be
Cursed.
fun.
That
That'd
does...
be very unfun.
There's
Oh,
actually rules for that.
Uh-huh.
Valak, at this point, Valak is going to reach level 6 before everyone else.
Alright, is Valak gonna do anything else, or...?
If we could bonus action bump the ball into the guy and do more damage.
I'm gonna say no, you can't move it on the same turn.
Yeah.
You could, you could meta magic bonus a firebolt, or a bonfire.
I can't do a bonfire, that's concentration.
Oh, concentration. Alright, firebolt then, if you wish.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna save my sorry. That's fine. I might want to make another spell slot.
Fair enough. Amos, this big bug just lunged at you.
Yeah, not gonna quite take that, so what I'm gonna do is,
Misty step.
I wish, I'm gonna, You know what? I'm gonna cast aim first level on the two creatures.
All right.
So charisma saving throw.
Well, their charisma's -2, so
They're bathed.
Bane.
Yeah.
Minus
And-
D4. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna give one bardic inspiration to Barjok, and that's my turn.
Okay.
Yoo-hoo. All right.
Speaking of, Barshak.
Nice. Bonus action, nature check.
Okay.
All right, nature. Nice. So I'm going to look at them and then don't stand in the line. They have some acid spit. Right? Because it's in a line right there, acid
Yeah.
spit. I'm not making this up. All right.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Yeah. And that being said, I'm going to move over and go right here. And I'm going to attack it twice. I have none of my bonus except the duelist one, so I'm going to make 2. Oh shit!
Oh shit.
Oh wow!
Come
Yeah,
back.
yeah, both those hit.
All right, let's go the not the natural 20 first.
Damn, why weren't you on the boat?
Yeah, I know, right? 11 points of damage,
Okay.
and then the other one.
The crit.
Since I'm a half orc, the crits are a little bit nastier.
Yes.
So that's a total of 22 points of damage on the second one. So that's 33 points of damage total.
Holy shit. Yeah, you just roar and begin hacking limbs off. This thing is not
Mhm.
looking good.
Mm-hmm. Flowing through my orcish rage. All right, so that's
Holy
my turn.
fuck. All right. Yeah, no, as you shout that out that it has an acid spray, this one screeches, scuttles away from the fire, and Amos and Velik, I'm gonna need some dex saves.
Shit. If only my turn was
Yeah, I'm gonna probably get it.
Dex save, you say?
Yes. DC 13 dex saving throw.
I can't use my
Oh,
inspiration, right? And I should have said it before, right?
I'll say you can use it, but you'll have to re-roll.
Okay, I'll re-roll using inspiration. 17.
Well, 13, but yes, yeah,
Oh,
you made
13,
it. You made
yeah.
it. Okay, so you
Look.
take half damage. You both take 3d6, which I'm whispering, but that was 11 points of damage. My bad. So Velik takes 11. Amos, you take 5.
Okay.
Let's see. And then this other one, and is going to try and bite you, Barjak.
Bite me, motherfucker.
16?
Minus a D4.
Pretty sure that misses.
Fair enough. Yeah,
Yep,
no,
that misses.
it's kind of hard to bite and grapple someone when it's missing its arms.
Yeah.
So that's the Encake's turn. Velik.
Bonus action. I'm gonna friggin' run the fire into.
Bop! Alright, dex save.
Oh,
19.
Minus D4.
Oh,
DM.
yes, minus a d4. 4, so that's a 15. Still passes. So he
That's
takes,
first damage roll I think. Just about.
takes
That's terrible.
2 damage.
That's alright. So I'm gonna
Kind of
Move
whiffs,
up
whiffs
to,
past him a little bit.
move up next to Amos there, so that I don't hit Amos. With my burning hands.
Alright. Alright, another dex save. That one
That
fails.
So he gets to take all 11.
Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I accidentally included
Whoa.
a minus too many times.
Uh-oh.
It was at that much health. Minus 11. There we go. Yeah, he's not
Those
looking.
ankegs look a little bit different than the art style, I realize.
These ones are specifically from an image in the book.
Okay.
I think it's a custom Ankeg. Maybe.
No, these are, as far as I'm aware, these are default ink eggs.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying that, like, from memory, I think the art style is a little bit different.
Yes, the picture comes from the book. This isn't actually... I actually, like, at the last second was like, wait a minute. I don't need a random encounter. There's, like, specific encounters, for when you guys finish different dungeons.
Really?
Yeah. Cult reprisals.
Alright.
This one isn't quite as specifically, but, you know, whatever. Amos. Yeah, they're called cult reprisals, but they really aren't. They're just kind of like things you can do to point people in directions.
Yeah, I'm gonna whip out. Well, I actually had my flute out because I did Bane, but I'm gonna play a tune that only the Ankeg that's right in front of me can hear. And I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers.
Ooh.
So that's terrible roll. 9
That's
points.
charisma, my bad. Wisdom. That's worse.
Yeah, so 9 points of psychic damage, and it must immediately use its reaction to move as far as its speed allows to move away from me.
Okay. It immediately just, like, dives underground.
Does that provoke an attack of opportunity for Valak?
I mean, yeah, I guess. Go ahead. Beat it with a stick.
Dagger, pretty chink. Oh.
Nope, that misses.
Okay. Well, I'll bonus action. I'll give Valak my bardic inspiration as well.
Okay. In that case, Barjak, your turn.
I'm going to talk to my sword and give it the magic word
Mm-hmm.
as a bonus action, and I'm going to attack the thing.
Alright.
Oh, fuck.
Wow.
This feels unfair.
It's
Yeah,
not unfair.
go-
I think it's just
go
what else
ahead.
is missing.
Turn with all the crits, and now you're having.
You know what, just for funsies, go ahead and roll damage. I'm pretty sure you can roll higher than a 6.
Yep, so, alright, it's not that much, so that's 18, 23.
Yeah, that's more than a 6. you finish it off and leave behind a gnarly, what looks like a gnarly looking ice sculpture behind you.
Alright, and that's my turn. I guess I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, not that close. I'm going to go right here.
Alright.
And yep, that's my turn.
It's the Incake's turn, and you feel the rumbling getting farther away, like it's moving away.
Cool.
It's run
All
off.
these animals ambushing us and then running off like cowards.
Alright, so is the encounter over?
Yeah.
Cool! I want to do something. Right?
Uh-huh.
The Ankeg has it has like an acid gland or something, right?
Yes.
I want to harvest it.
Okay. Roll me another nature check.
Alright.
Oof.
Inspiration. So what's the dice? A D8, right, Amos?
Oh yeah, you do
yeah,
still have
a
inspiration
D8.
left. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. 14.
14. Okay. I'll say you accidentally okay, you managed to harvest one. The other one punctures, unfortunately, and kind of leaks
Also,
all over.
there's 2. All right.
Well, I would assume, it kind kind of spits like a snake does. So
All right.
I just
yeah,
imagined
sure.
it's got the 2 in there, 2 smaller ones.
All right.
So yeah, you
Sure.
managed to break one. But you managed to harvest the other successfully. Just question: are you planning on using this for your own alchemy, or are you planning to sell it?
I plan on using it for my own alchemy. Preferably, I would like to make some kind of acid grenade with it, if I can. Possibly, maybe.
Okay. Okay, cool. I'll work on that between sessions because we're just about done
Yeah,
here
at
for
some
tonight.
point. I can't really make it right now.
Yeah, no, obviously.
I'm just gonna give it a weight of 1 pound, and there you go.
All right.
Cool.
The commoners are all shocked, but also very impressed by you guys once again saving your lives. Some of them are just like, holy shit, over at you, Barjak, like that was so cool. And a couple of them are just like, they're a little bit like farther back, but like just wow at Velik, because that's the second time he saved them.
Barjak is not used to praise and does not like it. He's just like, yeah. He's just like, yeah, whatever. Let's get you to Summit Hall.
All right, let me check something real quick.
And now we finally shift perspective as we see Alexi and Ted go into Belliard. They purchased their armor.
Really
That's the
am
end of it.
on an army of bandits who steal all their shit and just bloodied and naked in the countryside.
So
Everyone just rolls buttons.
Barjak, while you're working,
Yep.
let's see
Yep.
here.
What about it?
You're kind of thinking about these NKs. Like you've heard of them. You've done research, or like you've researched plenty of monsters.
Mm-hmm. Desert creatures, right? Pretty sure.
Actually, fields and forests mostly.
All right, never mind.
But like when they, let's see here. But it is a little weird for them to be this far up in the mountains. They're not exactly like, you don't think it's.
It is weird, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't think it would be intentionally the cult, because these aren't really they're bugs. They're not like a bullet that you can tame. These are like, but something seems to definitely be off with them. Like they shouldn't be this far up in the mountains.
Yeah, I'm going to, as I'm kind of like taking the grind out, I'm going to kind of like work on it a little bit and then like take a break. I'm gonna keep working a little bit, and it's like thinking, you know, guys, something about this doesn't make sense, right?
You're saying this in character?
Yeah, I'm saying this in character. And I'm just going to go, something about this doesn't make sense, right? I don't know how much you know about Ankegs. They like to live in fields and forests, right? They don't really like the mountains because it's rocky and it's harder for them to dig, right? It doesn't really make sense for them to be up here. But the thing is, it doesn't make sense for the cult to have them either, because I mean, they're like big ants, right? They have a hive mind, right?
No, I don't think so. Do they? I didn't see that on their thing. I think
Pretty sure.
Really?
I think they live in colonies, and they're like. I mean, maybe I'm talking out of my ass here.
No, they're not really ants. They're more like grasshoppers. They don't really have a structure like that. Although that would be cool.
I don't know why. In my worlds, Ankegs were like big ants.
Okay,
all
right. They are big ants, right?
All right, fine. They're ants. I don't know. There's nothing about it in the book. I like your idea better.
All right. Well, thank you very much. So yeah, I'm going to say that. I mean, those are big ants, right? They have like a hive mind. They're not like single creatures that you can tame, right? They have like something bigger, right? So, and I don't remember us angering some kind of like Anke colony. So I don't know what the hell they're doing here. So I guess what I'm saying is maybe we should be careful or think about it a little bit more.
Okay.
All right, that's just my concern, guys. So
Velik and
Yeah.
Barjak, go ahead and make a perception check.
Not be straight now, but there's garbage.
Okay.
you know what, DM? Question real quick. I'm gonna try to cheese this. I already had an inspiration point.
Okay.
So
Go ahead.
So can I re-roll this one and still keep the inspiration you just said you gave me?
Sure. I'll let you.
13. That's a little bit better.
Any chance I can use my bardic inspiration on this?
What is it? A D8?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure. Go ahead. This
I
is-
mean, might as well. It expires in 10 minutes.
it's this.
Ooh, look at that, 16.
16. Okay. 16. You spot. So you're kind of like listening to.
We're gonna go on about the AMKEGs.
Yeah, you're listening to Barjak go on about the NKs, and you kind of like, your eyes wander for a sec, and you don't quite catch a good glimpse of it, but you see something like, you see a small rock wiggle next to Barjak, or like over, like, kind of like about a foot away from him, just kind of wiggle a little bit, and then you see like this something black and white just dive out of it, and like, whoop, into a different rock. And then it's just gone.
What was that?
That's an NK. I told you already.
You don't know about anything that's black and white can hide inside rocks?
Pandas?
Ghost panda! Hold on, I gotta make a fucking monster block now.
Like,
I mean,
how big is this rock that it jumped into?
You didn't get a good look at it, but the creature, you think maybe like that tall?
The rock.
Eh?
I want to tap on the rock with my staff.
Huh, okay.
Maybe
Nothing happens.
poke at it, tap on it.
can I make, I guess,
There-
like a nature check or a history check or
You
something?
roll the rock over, and there are no cracks in it or anything. I'll allow a nature check or an arcana check.
I'll help.
Actually-
Mhm.
Yeah, I suppose a nature check could work. Yeah.
All right, cool. So I'm going to brainstorm with Amos, and it was like, well, I mean, something small like this. I think of like a pixie or like a fairy of some sort, right? So I'm just going to start brainstorming.
Wow. Wow. So many
Ooh.
nice bunnies for Barjak.
God damn.
So really, this is where the rules went.
This is so unfair. I feel
All right.
bad.
Nature is blessing the shit out of you.
Hold on, let me find the name of this monster again. Ah, yes, that one. Okay. Let's see here. So,
Like poking at the rock.
at first, yeah, you're like assuming fairy, but it doesn't really make sense because fairies almost all universally have like obnoxiously bright colors.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really think of anything off the top of your head that would be black and white. Amos, you actually are able to give him a little more details because this sounds like that thing that you saw in the Flaywind storm.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just giving you that because he rolled a 20 and you were helping, so that I'm gonna say that's your helping. It. Okay. Let's see. Barjak, you realize it's not a fairy. You don't know You don't know anything about it because it's like. You're kind of like going back through like all of your lessons on monsters that you've taken, and none of them seem to click. But then you remember like a fairy tale that you were told, and the name Chewinga comes to mind. Chwinga. Because you're not 20, I'm giving you the name. If you want to figure out more about them, you'll have to do some more research.
No problem. Since I imagine that I haven't learned about them in my monster courses or my monster hunt, or my monster readings and stuff, I imagine that either A, it is not dangerous, right? Which means that people are not trying to kill it, or it is so rare that not a lot of people have seen it, and not a lot of people have figured out how to kill it. So I'm going to say that to the group. I'm going to say, all right, well, I think it's a Chewinga, and it's basically a fairy tale for children. And I don't really remember it very well, but I haven't really read about it very much. So it's either one, that it's not dangerous, so they didn't make monster tomes on how to kill them, or it's so rare that no one figured out how to kill them, and they're actually really dangerous. So let's, I guess, keep an eye out for the little bugger. And
felt like
I don't know.
You as you're poking at the rock, you feel like something poke you in the ankle.
I'm standing right next to Valak. Do I see something?
It's behind him, like from behind you.
I'm gonna poke the rock again.
It pokes you. Something pokes you in the ankle again.
I'm gonna like look back a little as I see Valak kind of like twitch.
I'm going to slowly poke, like as I slowly poke the rock, I'm gonna like slowly and try to discreetly look down at my ankle. Poke the rock.
Let me see here. Give me like a some kind of check for being subtle. Like, see how sneaky you are. Yeah, stealth check. Stealth check.
Like a sleight of hand check, maybe.
Sure, I'll allow sleight of hand.
Same as stealth. I don't have any bonus.
Ooh.
7.
Yeah, Ty goes. Yeah, Ty goes to you. Shit. As you look back, you see like half emerging from the ground what looks like a small humanoid, like entirely black with a white mask with like a black spiraling pattern on it, and it is holding a small stick, and it is poking at your ankle. As soon as like a second later, it kind of like notices you looking at it and just poop, it pops into the ground.
Okay, I think it's time we continue on our way to Summit Hall. Let us go. Continue. I am already dealing with this thing. It is a little trickster. I can tell it already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, Amos.
I'm gonna play a little tune, just like a fun little tune to see if it pops its head out again. I'm gonna
Okay.
try to lure it out with my flute.
Okay.
So
And what was
I
that,
imagine.
Barjak?
So I imagine that it is a fairy. Do I know that it is a fae of some kind, or is it an elemental?
You're not sure.
All right, I am not sure. All right, cool. All right, never mind.
I gave you all of the information that you know. They seem to
Cool.
be some kind of spirit question mark, usually seen like in like forests and places of nature. That's about all you can remember, like, and that's just from like a fairy tale you heard as a kid.
All right. One of my main languages is primordial, so I'm just going to go and speak in
Ooh.
primordial just to go like, all
Those
right,
villagers must be
all right,
very
little
confused
fella.
right now.
We know you're following us, and I know you've seen us kill a few things, right? But that was because they attacked us, and we're not really mean. So if you could like come out of the ground, we're gonna have a quick talk and just figure out what you want. But what Amos and Velik are talking is something like Ashkam in Platu, Ashkam, just like this really ominous like black speech sounding thing.
It sounds like rocks just are he's just like gargling rocks. Oh jeez.
We'll see if
Let's
it
see
works.
here.
Well, I'm playing my flute to try to wear it out while Barjak is doing this, so.
Let's see here. It doesn't
Random
seem to
encounter.
it doesn't seem to be responding to the speech, and
All right.
Amos, go ahead and roll persuasion. Sure, why not?
Performance?
Or performance.
Nope.
Yeah, there we go.
No,
Performance.
give me persuasion. I want persuasion over performance.
No, I would say this is performance. Barjak's would have been
Okay.
persuasion.
Okay.
You had it in performance too, but
Oh.
No. Nope, it doesn't seem to pop up
And
after
I
this point.
give him my inspiration.
No, you can't hand your inspiration around.
yeah, you can.
Can
You
you?
can let other players. Yeah, you can let other
Yeah, I
players.
can.
Okay,
I think-
fuck it, roll again.
I really want to talk to that little fella.
Okay, 15.
Better.
Imagine you get him and he just dies instantaneously.
Let's see here. Ba 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 ba. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and say, oof. Gonna need some kind of.
Yeah, sorry, Danik. Sorry.
Oh yeah, sorry, you two.
Sorry, Danik. Sorry, G,
Okay.
for taking such a long time.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause it here. Barjak, you do
Cool.
kind of see it like a few feet off, sitting, or standing there, and it almost seems to be. It's got a stick, and it almost seems to be like mimicking Amos. And we're gonna call it there for tonight because I have to figure something.
Like
out.
playing the pan flute with a...
No, like an actual flute. Like it's trying to mimic him.
Cute.
So you didn't
I
actually
want him.
have a plan for this little thing? You're just like killing time, huh?
I have plans for him. I didn't expect for you guys to get so like interested in trying to get its attention.
I want him as a pet. If one of us
But
gets him as a pet, I will be happy.
to explain, basically, Amos impressed it enough that he's going to get some kind of small blessing. I don't know what the blessing is because I didn't plan on you guys doing that.
Uh, Uh,
There is a reason that it's here. This isn't just me fucking around. but I don't know what to do about that yet. So we're gonna call it, especially because we need to end soon, and I'd like to get Alexi and Tedman their armor first.
Sounds good.
Let's get
Ooh,
them
alright.
resolved, and then we're gonna call it for tonight.
All right, cool.
Apologies for that taking so long. I didn't expect you guys to actually roll well enough to like start interacting with it and just like be determined to talk to it. That was
I'm
anyways.
not determined to talk to it. I'm determined to leave it alone.
Alexi and Tedmond, you eventually do make it to Belliard without issue. I believe you did talk to a armor or arms dealer before.
Yeah.
Let's see here. He says, let's see here. Armor's, he kind of says, armor's kind of shit. But sure, I can cut some off to make it right size for you two. Plate mail. Call it 1,000 each. How's that sound?
1,000 gold.
Uh,
Hey, that's like a it's like a I mean, plate usually costs you like 1,500.
He's just like
so
trimming off a little bit of. He's just trimming off some of it.
no, he has to reshape it. Like Orogs are much bigger than the two of you.
Well, I don't think we have enough money for that.
nope.
By any chance, would it be any possible that we can do you a favor or something like that?
How much do you have in the bag of holding? 'Cause you haven't split up the
How
party
much money
treasure
was
yet.
it? Because I could have. Yeah. How much money was it? Because we could have.
Oh, wait a minute.
lent
Never
you
mind. I
some
was
money
looking at
from
my
the
own
party
inventory
treasury.
for some reason.
It's 1,000 per suit.
Okay, no, never mind. I think we have
Pursuit.
enough.
Oh.
Maybe?
To reshape, just to reshape it.
Plate's expensive. You could also
Yeah,
try
exactly.
haggling.
Plate.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to try haggling down.
But they're providing the materials.
Yeah,
That's
I think we have enough for one set of armor.
2 sets. Oh, the gold? I don't know.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying, like,
So first things first, I'm going to ask if you can haggle it down because we're providing him the armor.
you know, instead of like it only being 2/3 of the cost, maybe it'd be like a just
Hey,
It's
Edmund, you're helping me out here, right?
Yeah, of course.
they're not like it's not like they're buying the steel for it.
it's almost like he's a merchant and just offered them a high cost, and the DM was expecting them to say, "That's a lot. How about you do it for this much?"
Do it for 250.
250 each.
250.
Whoa.
And I don't know. But yeah. How about 300?
Don't
We
start
have enough
going
in the
up
party
when-
treasury for. We have enough in the party treasury for one.
It's fine. We'll get it back. Also, we have a bunch of paintings we could sell.
Yeah, I've calculated that too.
Saying 250 each. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was a good roll. Yeah, no. Yeah, he'll come back with 300 each.
I'll take it.
Sure, yeah.
If it was any lower, he would have come back with 500. But yeah, sure, 300 each. Fine. It'll take him like a few days to get it working, but it can be done. Congratulations. In a few days.
Never mind. I counted everything again, and we have enough for. We would have had enough for 2 sets of armor.
Yeah, I was like, you guys at least have like a bunch of platinum pieces in there.
We have like one thing that's worth 600 gold.
Yeah, we have one thing that's worth, but the thing that's that made it that we were able to buy 2 sets of armor were the 5 dwarven books. Actually, if we would sell everything, we would have like 2,050 or something.
I mean, you also have like 650 alone in just platinum pieces.
Yeah, I counted that too.
Also, there's the ring. That's another 600.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
counted
I
that
meant-
too.
But yeah.
So now we're in Belyard, I guess, huh?
When the rest of us meet in Belyard, or when we get to, I think we should divvy up the funds that we've acquired thus far.
Probably a good
Oh,
idea.
definitely.
Yep. All right. So we'll end this session here for today. Next session, we will try to breeze through you guys dropping off the NPCs at Summit Hall. I don't think there's much there for you to do, so we'll just breeze through that. A quick stop to shop at Belyard again, and then off to the Scarlet Moon.
Better Spike. Better
The
Wing.
the
what?
fire
The what
cult.
you said?
I said nothing.
Scarlet Moon.
We were heading
It sounds like you were gonna say like something.
then the fire cult.
The fire cult. I said the fire cult.
It sounds like you were gonna say like the Scarlet Moon like clearing or Scarlet Moon Grove, Scarlet Moon Fortress, Scarlet Moon Forest, Scarlet Moon Hill, something like that.
I may have been looking at its icon on the map, and I
Scarlet
accidentally
Moon
missed-
Forest. Scarlet
All right.
Moon Rock. One of those things.
All right, but yes.
Also, maybe Alec and I should take a time to look at the scrolls or whatever spells we collected and then split it amongst us.
Probably
Yeah.
good. Okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here for tonight.
All right.
Thank you everybody for stopping by. We'll be back next week with more. I almost just said
Right.
Monster of the Week. Wait, no.
Close.
Friends.
Princes of the Apocalypse. I've been talking a lot. We'll be back with more Princes of the Apocalypse.
Correct yourself. I will handle the closing. You just put up the links.
All right, I'll throw up the link.
We hope you had. We had a blast. Barjok had a good night, and everybody have a great weekend. And we'll see you next Saturday. So long.
Bye.
Bye bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.